And, you know, he wasn't working at the time, so he could have stood home and took care of his mother, even if she had dementia or whatever problem she had. If you're not working, you can collect a check even for your mother. If you're working and I'm cleaning your diapers, changing you, you could get money for that. He put his mother in a nursing home, and, you know, it's just fucked up.
Well, it's like my friend Vic. He's in a wheelchair, and now he's got an electric wheelchair.
Oh, an electric wheelchair?
Yep.
I got an electric wheelchair, and I got, oh, you seeing it, the ones that you roll? Yeah.
But what I'm saying, though, is they took him out of his wheelchair and everything else so he can get around.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's like he sits 24/7 in that house.
Yeah, yeah.
And he does things that really somebody else should do.
Yeah.
But he feels bad because he can do the stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Look, some people that they put in a nursing home, sometimes family members can't take care of them because they, you know, they got different life, different everything. But then it's other people that just stay at home, or you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? Like, my thing is, if I had a case where I had to take care of my father, my mother, whoever, I would sit here and dedicate my life to that. But it brings a little friction between your relationship, you and your girl.
He's got a sister, but she takes care of her husband and everything else. So he wanted me to be, you know, there and everything else.
Yeah.
So I says I can't do it because I'm working and stuff like that. I work at night.
Yeah.
So in other words, I could do it during the day, but 24/7, it's like you would have to move in with me.
Yeah.
And that's when I was with Jimmy and everything else.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been a little tight if they didn't do that split. Yeah. I'm saying some people, they in a nursing home because they don't have a choice, because sometimes, like I said, to keep it 100.
He was in absolute care, and they let him out and everything else. He got his own apartment and everything else. He's on stick and all that stuff and all that.
Nah.
I mean, but
all I know is some people could some people could take care of themselves and be independent, and some people just can't.
He'll never be the same like he was when he lived with me before.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to work 24/7. He was always on the go.
Yeah.
He had seizures. He had to take his seizure medicine. He wasn't taking it.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. I mean,
that's another thing. If the whichever female or male, if they don't take their medicine the way they supposed to, it's certain reasons why, you know, you can die or you could have an infection if you don't take that medicine. But that's why, you know, I want to give a big special shout outs to all the home attendants, because there's some home attendants that deal with a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? And they certified. They certified. When I say these, shout outs to all the nurses, and shout outs to the healthcare aide, home attendants. Like, they literally clean your house, cook for you, take your dog out on the walk. But see, a lot of people don't know about that. A lot of people, you know.
Nurse's aide.
Mm-hmm. Like, and then she comes like a regular job. Come to your house every day. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. You want me to make you a coffee? Some days you're gonna make the coffee. Some days you're not gonna make your coffee. She'll go make it. So, you know, like, but they really look for independency. They want to see that, you know, we're gonna get a little help, but we want you to be independent as well. So.
But see, when you have a nurse's aide, they only do a certain amount of hours.
Yeah, like.
And he pays for that. So
yeah.
In other words,
it's an agency too that pays.
Hours, and then they bring the paper.
Yep.
And he signs it.
Yeah, he signs it. Yep. And it's for all them hours that
is his payee. Now, it's like I talked to her and everything else, and it's like, oh no, I don't want to be with him.
Yeah.
Vic never said that. Everybody else said that.
Yep.
And I says, well, you know, it all depends on what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he'll go and take a shower by himself. He washes his dishes. He cooks.
Yeah.
And everything else. They go and get his groceries and everything else. So really, it's like
it's that nursing home
he was
talk.
stuck in that wheelchair.
Yeah.
when they.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
Then he got electric
And
wheel.
not even trying to be funny with people in the wheelchair, because God bless anybody that's in a wheelchair. When these veterans come back from fighting our country, and then they come back with a missing leg or two missing leg or missing arm, those veterans go out wherever they go. Matter of fact, I see a veteran that live on our block that he comes, I don't think he got legs. He always out, always, you know what I mean? Exercising, always doing something.
He's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
He drives by here all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Yup. And that's a veteran right there. And see, he could get around more than a person that using an electric wheelchair, because he's still got that power, So it's a little bit of difference with, people from that fought for our country that come fucked up back to our country, and then the people that actually get dementia and gangrene or whatever disease they get.
It's like I said, that guy left the wheelchair, the electric wheelchair here.
Yeah.
Jimmy says, "Oh, I get tired." I says, "Take the electric wheelchair out."
Yeah, that electric
Don't let it sit there and ride and everything else in your
That's what I'm saying. Just like I said for Adam's mother.
Well, I got to make sure I know how to drive it. I says, knowing you'll probably crash at the end of the fucking...
Oh, shit. Now, he got to practice. He got to, we take him to a spot, and then...
That's something...
He got to hit a few things, because he can't just turn into a pro. He got to hit a couple of things so he can know what the fuck he's doing.
Like I said, you don't do anything all day. So why don't you just take it out? I mean, actually, it's charged. It's ready to go.
Sometimes, Jeff, I think that, when you tell people, take it out, you see how he never took the wheelchair out? Sometimes you just got to do it. You got to do it so that it could be like, oh, my God, this guy's serious for me to do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes